here space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Green is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Brooks in at the small forward. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's VanVleet. Second shot opportunity. Şengün with the bucket.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Curry passes to Thompson. And here's Looney. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Brooks grabs the board. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to VanVleet. Smith with a screen on Curry. And here's VanVleet from the arc. VanVleet can't get that one to fall. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. He says his team has exceptional hand-eye coordination, and he thinks they can rack up some steals and convert on those extra possessions. If they do so, he's optimistic that they'll win this one. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy, and energy is execution.
Now, here's Green. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Brooks with no one around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
Count that one.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Now, here's Looney. Şengün covering. Here's Wiggins. And just miss after miss right now. Rockets leading by 5. To the inside. Up top, Şengün. Defended by Looney. Şengün, no good. On the wing, Wiggins. Misses the 3. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to VanVleet. Back to Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's VanVleet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Good on the shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Curry passes to Looney. It's tipped. Here's Smith. And it's Houston with another.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
The pass to Green. Here's the floater. Brooks from outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Passes it to Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And he knocks down the first one.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Good on both. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Here's Brooks. Wiggins with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Thompson outside. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outside, Green. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green deciding where to go with it. Wiggins outside. Curry a screen on Brooks. Wiggins from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, you know, it's not traditionally a part of Wiggins' game, the deep, deep three. But you like it when he's being aggressive looking for it.
And Rockets leading by 7. Pass to Porter. Takes the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porter finds Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Curry a screen on Thompson. The shot by Thompson, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The pass to Porter. It's Thompson off the drive. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. Curry a screen on Brooks. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Thompson. And that one is good. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Nice job contesting the shot. But once Wiggins gets to the height of his jump, not much the defender can do about that.
Now, here's Şengün. The shot. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Thompson outside. Passes to Looney. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. Now a timeout. Here is Paul. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
Porter with it. That one doesn't drop, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now, here's Thompson. Poked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break from 12 feet out. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Paul. Thompson with it. Launches it. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Now just a 1-point Houston lead.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Porter outside. The Warriors pull it in.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Sharch with the screen for Wiggins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Porter dishes to Thompson. Thompson for the triple. That one no good. And Houston the other way now. Thompson outside. They need this one. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Landale grabs the miss. Houston in the lead. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside, Green. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Over in the corner, Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now a timeout called by Houston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. That's tipped. Here's Payton. Oh, wow!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Van Vliet. Landale with the bucket.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Curry against Thompson. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thompson against Curry. Five on the clock. Here's the three. He can't get that one. It's a tie game in San Francisco. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Green. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Stephen Curry's out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Dario Saric. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Kuminga in at the 4. Now, here's Payton. Curry, a screen on Green. Here's Payton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Free throw off from Payton.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the finals.
Here's Green after the basket by Dario Saric. Now Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Now here's Green following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Shot clock at 6. Green inside, defended by Paul, and Green gets it to go.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's Paul missing. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Green, the pass to Landale. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Curry, a screen on Green. Payton kicks to Paul. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Paul's got 9.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Guys, back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Thompson against Curry. There's the triple. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Tries the spin move from 13, and the jumper falls for him. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
And hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Van Vliet is just going to score no matter what.
Curry can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. There's the pass to Green. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Paul passes to Payton. Outside Curry. Got a piece of it. Paul fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again. Rockets leading by 3. Passes it to Van Vliet. Here's the screen. Curry with the defensive effort.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Paul, count it from 12. Paul's got 11.
Nice work by Paul, as usual, in that mid-range area. So effective there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And talking about Steph, he is the... And the Rockets with possession here. And here's Porter. The second chance effort. Here's Şengün. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pass to Šarić. Paul looking over the floor. Back to Šarić. Pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins on the money from 12 feet away. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Since entering the league, Wiggins has tried to tighten up his handle. Pays off there.
And there's the pass to Şengün. Inside. Here's Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Šarić up top. Şengün covering. Smith dishes to Porter. They set the pick. From downtown, Porter can't get that one to fall. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Over Thompson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Thompson's got 8 points.
And uses his handle and great feel for the game to execute the pick and roll there. What can't Thompson do?
And that one's good by Porter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Boy, quick release that time from Porter. Pulled up before the defense could get to him.
Green with a screen on Brooks. Wiggins finds Green and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Back to Brooks. Over Wiggins. Brooks misses. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Paul outside, fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Porter against Paul. A 3 ball. Porter, no luck. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Green with the screen on Thompson. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Rockets trail. Thompson with it. Pass to Şengün. Here's Porter. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Clearly, Porter Jr. is fired up right now. He's not holding anything back on the offensive end, letting it all hang out.
Timeout called the Warriors. Curry passes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston. Green kicks to Van Vliet. He dishes it to Smith. Pass to Şengün. And Looney sends it back. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins against Green. That one doesn't go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry passes to Wiggins. Smith against Curry. Here's Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Curry a screen on Green. Thompson from long range.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Green. 1:22 left here in the second. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Shoots over Van Vliet. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Houston leading by 3. And stolen by Wiggins. Looking to get back out.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
Curry against Van Vliet. And Looney sends it back. Now here's Green. Defense right on him. Wiggins surveying the floor. To the inside. Here's Looney. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So on the floor for Houston, the post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Red Van Vliet out there with Green, and it's Brooks in at the 3. Now here's Wiggins, and it's good for 2. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Hey, it's a simple game. Just take what the defense allows. Wiggins reads it, smooth with the mid-range stroke. Knock it down.
Here's Green. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 4. He kicks it to Wiggins. And the pass to Looney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that one falls for Looney. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. First one falls for him.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
No good on the second free throw. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet looking around. Passes it to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. 4-point game. It's deflected. Wiggins against Green. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And now a 7-point Rocket lead. Pass to Curry from deep 3-point range, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rockets leading by 7. Van Vliet with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Şengün. Launches a 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
are unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the three by Houston that won. Van Vliet outside. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. From outside the arc, Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the pass to Wiggins. Curry setting the pick for Wiggins. Nails it from the high post. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Van Vliet against Curry. Curry with the steal. On the wing, Wiggins. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
The Warriors have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And he can't get the first one.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
And he sinks the second. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry passes to Thompson. Fader on the way. That one goes. Count it. That's 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Stephen Curry. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Passes it to Green. Shoots the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Thompson. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Thompson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And it's Thompson again missing. Rockets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Brooks, the pass to Green. Tipped away. Out to Brooks. A 3 ball. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Van Vliet. And the Warriors miss again. Houston in the lead. Here is Brooks. He's got 9. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. Brooks has got 12 points in the game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Curry, a screen on Green. Here's Thompson. Van Vliet against Curry. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And love how crafty Van Vliet is on these drives, just daring the defense to get physical with it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Curry setting the pick for Wiggins. Takes it inside from about 19 feet. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists tonight. Timeout called the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Outside Porter. Poke loose. Goes up to the stripe. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Green left side. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. That's tipped off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Ball's knocked loose. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Brooks. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wiggins missing. Rockets leading by 4 to the paint. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Paul. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson against Thompson. Over Thompson. The shot by Thompson, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Porter against Green. And that one drops. Porter's got 14 points for the game.
Right on the money, Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Green with a screen for Thompson. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Thompson kicks to Porter. And Looney sends it back. And Thompson launches it from deep. It's good. This game is all even. Thompson's got 19 points.
Distance doesn't mean a thing to Clay. He's too proficient a shooter for an extra few feet to make any difference.
Şengün, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The pass to Paul. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
On defense, Houston. Green kicks to Paul. Green with a screen on Porter. That's a 2 from Paul, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Paul's got 19 points.
They are clueless as to how to handle CP3 tonight. I mean, so many ways he can beat you, and he's using just about every one of them here tonight.
Now, here's Thompson. Porter outside. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Passes to Paul. Now Thompson. There's the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
Now here's Porter. He's got 16. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Porter.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Warriors leading by 5. Kuminga kicks to Paul. On the wing, Payton. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now, here's Thompson. Out to Brooks. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Brooks has got 9 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Rockets trail by 5. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Thompson outside. Kicks it to Payton.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Payton in at the small forward. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Van Vliet outside. The rejection by Paul.
Chris Paul, such an outstanding defensive player, and his teammates appreciate that he gets steals, but he also can occasionally get a block shot, too.
Now here's Paul. Shoots over Van Vliet. Paul can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 42% so far. Paul outside. Back to Payton. Curry, a screen on Green. Payton kicks to Curry. 5 to shoot. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Van Vliet against Paul. Van Vliet passes to Landale. Tries again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Saric.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Warriors trail. Paul outside. From the top of the key. And good! He nails it. Paul's got 21. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Landale. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Saric.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Now here's Kuminga. Payton outside. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The dish to Saric. Paul against Van Vliet. Shoots off the step back. Paul's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's Van Vliet, top of the key. The shot's good. Van Vliet's got 4 this quarter.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Payton inside, working on Green. Payton can't get it to go. Defended by Kuminga. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Curry is inside. Covered by Van Vliet. It's good.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
Now here's Van Vliet. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Van Vliet. Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Saric. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Thompson. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Paul outside. Payton with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Paul. Got a piece of it. Şengün with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Şengün kicks to Green. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Down low. Paul kicks to Thompson. No good on the 3. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Smith. They get it back. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Makes it off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. On the wing, Thompson. That's tipped. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now, here's Şengün. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Porter finds Brooks. Now, here is Smith. Payton with it. Picked up by Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Looks good from Payton. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton. Houston leading by 3. Thompson outside. There's the pick to the paint. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Paul. Nice D from Porter.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Brooks outside. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Some changes for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Kevon Looney. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. The Rockets also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kevin Porter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. On defense, the Rockets.
And look at how focused VanVleet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
Brooks dishes to Green. It's not going to go for him. Curry with some nice D. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
And Green gets it to go.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Paul kicks to Wiggins. Curry, a screen on Smith. Outside Curry. The tray, hands it from downtown. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Pass to Şengün. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Thompson. Offline from the top of the key. Smith against Wiggins. VanVleet passes to Green. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Paul, and it's blocked. Smith dishes to Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now Smith. Over Paul. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. In the corner, Smith with it. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Timeout called the Warriors. Thanks. Warriors trail by 6. Curry deciding where to go with it. From 20 feet out, right through the cylinder that time, all net. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Şengün, no good. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Curry.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Şengün with the ball. Working on Green. And here is Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Curry. Green breaking loose. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Curry.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
And Green, no good on that one.
Tough situation for Green. Is he feeling the pressure, or can he rise above it?
Green with a screen on Brooks. And a deep three from Curry. No good. That would have tied it. Şengün passes to Green.
Got it. Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Here's Curry. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Now here's Green. Count it.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Green with a screen on Green. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Growing into accepting more responsibility over time, Green also wants to be the guy to take big shots, too.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 3. Green against Curry. The pass to Thompson. It counts! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. It's time. Green against Curry. Outside, Green. Count it!
Not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but finishes like this from Green, I think, demonstrate how tough he is.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Dillon Brooks.